I won't be condemned into being the bride of the gods.
Umuta sat between red earth and tall grass, an ancient village that lived by rules older than memory. The people believed peace had a price. Every year, a virgin girl was chosen as a bride for the gods. The sacrifice was said to protect the harvest, the children, the future. Oma grew up inside that truth and against it. She was very beautiful, but beauty was never the first thing people noticed. She moved with purpose. She listened before she spoke. She healed wounds with herbs and steady hands. Her parents watched her grow with quiet pride, knowing she carried kindness without weakness and bravery without noise. From childhood, Oma questioned the ritual, not loudly, not recklessly, but enough to unsettle elders who preferred silence over doubt. "The gods don't need girls," she once said as a child. "They need obedience," an elder replied. "And if they are wrong?" Oma asked. No one answered her then. On the morning of her 18th birthday, the priest came. He arrived before the sun climbed fully, his staff tapping the ground like a verdict already decided. Oma was inside grinding leaves for medicine when she heard her mother cry out. The priest did not sit. "The gods have chosen," he said. "Oma will be their bride." Her father's knees gave way. Her mother clutched Oma's arm as if holding her could change fate. "No," her mother whispered, "not my child. Take land, take goats." "The gods take what they want," the priest replied, calm and final. Oma felt fear, but it did not root her in place. It sharpened her. That night, before the moon reached its peak, Oma ran. She crossed thorns barefoot, pressed her body into tall grass, and held her breath while men searched with torches and dogs. The forest swallowed her. The gods did not speak. Days passed, then weeks. Oma did not flee Umuta. She circled it. She cut her hair, dirtied her skin, bent her back. When she returned, she came not as Oma the healer, but as a quiet girl looking for work. The priest needed maids. He did not look closely at servants. Inside the so-called evil forest was a house, and inside the house were girls. Some were broken into silence, some still cried at night. All had once been chosen by the gods. One evening, a girl grabbed Oma's wrist, eyes hollow. "They said I would be honored. Why am I still alive?" Oma swallowed her anger. "Because the gods are not here, but we are." The truth settled heavy between them. When Oma had seen enough, she left the forest the same way she entered, unnoticed. She went straight to the king. "They say the gods demand blood," she said, standing unbowed before the throne. "But the gods have abandoned Umuta. The priest has not." The priest denied it loudly, smoothly, until the girls were brought out, until the forest house was opened, until the village saw. The king's voice shook when he spoke. "We feared the gods," he said, "but we should have feared the man who used them." The priest was taken. The ritual ended. That year, no girl was sacrificed. The rain still came, the crops grew, children laughed. Peace returned to Umuta, not because of gods, but because one girl refused to disappear. And Oma went back to healing, carrying scars no one could see. Knowing courage does not always roar. Sometimes it survives long enough to tell the truth.
If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful African folk tales.